Hi lovely people, it's Rachel. Welcome back to my channel. I have something a little different to share with you today. It is a beautiful set of Bible journals, and I wanted to do this face to face first of all so that I could share with you kind of a little bit more easily the actual journals and what's in the box. So the lovely people at Thomas Nelson Publishers reached out to me and asked if I'd be interested in reviewing their new or some of their new Abide Bible journals. This is so heavy, and post-operative me can't quite, you know, lift very easily at the moment, but there we go. There we go, we've done it. We did it. So I have the Writings box set of the Abide Bible journals, and you can see that gorgeous gold foiling on the box. Sadly, my box did arrive a little bit damaged, which I think is just because it got a bit bashed in transit, but hey ho. And the Writings is from, let me just check, it starts at Joshua and goes through a lot of the New Testament. So Joshua, Judges, Ruth, we've got Esther, Samuel 1 and 2, Chronicles 1 and 2, Kings 1 and 2, Ezra, Nehemiah, Job, Psalms, Proverbs, Ecclesiastes, Song of Solomon. So we've got all of those in there, which is just absolutely lovely. And this is kind of my first impressions video, and then I'm going to be using these throughout April, and I'll be sharing a couple more updates on what I'm finding with them as I go. So the Bible journals are, as you can see, all beautifully bound. They have this gorgeous gold foiling on the front, and each book has its own illustration that kind of links to the book's themes and contents. So, you know, for Esther you've got the hand and the staff, you've got the road for Proverbs, let's have a little see, in Chronicles you've got the temple, you've got in Nehemiah, let me guess, oh yes, we're building a wall. I love Nehemiah, it's such a good book. So each one has a foiled illustration. Illustration is the word I was after there. Illustration that kind of relates to the topic and themes of the books. So one thing that I really like about these is it's a really simple thing. It's the rounded corner here. And the binding as well is such that when you open them with a little bit of training, they're going to lie flat, and they are a sewn binding, so you know that your pages are not going to be going anywhere. The text in the actual journal, sorry, words are failing me today, is a really nice size font. It's very easy to read. It's easy on the eye, you know. Bible, let's face it, Bibles have to have such tiny text because otherwise you'd be carrying around something that's that thick. The fact that these come in such a big box just for the Writings tells you that, yeah, you're getting quite a lot of space. And I do find the font very easy to read. You know, it's bigger than I have my Kindle, shall we say, set at. And at the start of each one you have a little bit about how to use the journal. So there's kind of 4 different prompts or types of prompts that are in there. There's contemplating, journaling, picture it, and praying scripture, and they give you some ideas and ways to do that. Again, as we go through April, I'll share how I'm getting on with that and what's been going on. And they then have a little introduction to the New English translation, what's been going on with that, and then a little overview of the book, before you get into the scripture. And the lovely bit, you have a whole page ready for notes, journaling, illustrating, painting. I can't wait to try that as well. Anything. Every single page, I think every page, I tell a lie because the second one doesn't want to have one, but every page generally has some sort of prompt on it, and then at the back we've actually got some blank pages as well, blank lined pages. The paper quality is really nice, and if you know me from planner videos, you know I'm a bit funny about white paper and what shade of white it is. Happy to say this passes muster with me. It's not a grey white, it's not a bright white, but it's a nice white. I know, what am I like? This is me though. So first impressions of this set is that, wow, I feel incredibly blessed to have it, because I'm really excited to dig in. I've been doing a lot less of the kind of art-based Bible journaling lately, and a lot more of the digging in and kind of studying and writing. So this feels like something that's come at just the right time. So when I was asked, I was really pleased to say yes, I would love to review these. Just a note about the number of blank pages and things. On the larger books such as 1 and 2 Chronicles, there are fewer blank pages at the back, so just to be aware of that. And some of the journals are available as individual books of the Bible, and I'll leave links down below to Thomas Nelson's site which makes that really clear. And then others are available either individually or as part of a boxed set. I actually had asked specifically for Chronicles, which isn't available separately, so that's why I've ended up with the box set of the writings. So throughout April, if this is something that you are interested in seeing how I get on with, please do make sure that you subscribe to the channel, and I will be looking at how I'll be doing the usual things of things like pen testing, because let's face it, we all want to know what pens to use to avoid bleed through or anything like that. And I'm going to share how I'm getting on with these throughout April, so on a weekly basis. So keep an eye out for those coming up, and until next time, with people, take care of yourselves and bye bye for now.